I spent all my savings on a box of English flashcards. At the checkout counter, a little girl nearby gave me a look of annoyance.
Something stinks.
I didn't argue. I just placed the cards and the money on the counter, asked her mother to ring me up, and quietly left. I could have used that money for a full meal, but at that moment, I wanted more than anything to understand what was written in the diary I had picked up.
And she said because she loved me more than life itself. Hey, I want to be able to tell her about every day I was alive.
It turned out to be a little girl pouring her heart out to her mother in heaven. Reading it reminded me of myself. I had also lost my mother, and I knew the fear of being alone. I was deeply absorbed in the diary when I suddenly noticed the entries switched to handwritten English. I didn't recognize the words, so I pulled out the flashcards and started decoding them one by one. Once again, I felt a strange bond with that little girl.
It thundered the night my mom died. I'm afraid of thunder.
Suddenly, thunder roared across the sky. I panicked and crawled into my cardboard box, clutching the diary tightly as I curled up inside. With the diary by my side, I didn't feel quite as lonely anymore. Even though I'd never met the girl, her raw emotions made me want to write back. I sharpened a pencil I'd found and began writing my reply in her diary.
Pen pals. But Tadim is wooing. I found your diary and thought I would write you back if you don't mind.
I admitted I was lonely. Even knowing she would never read my response only made me realize how much we shared that loneliness. I wrote about how I liked standing on rooftops, looking down at the city, and how I often imagined myself as a bird flying away. Somehow, this diary felt like the only place where my wandering life belonged. Each time I finished writing, I folded the page into a paper airplane and tossed it into the air, silently hoping she'd receive it so we could be friends. After all, she had written about wanting friends too.
I have seen a lot of people die.
I thought life would go on like this forever, but one day everything changed.